Allah does not forbid you as regards those who did not fight you on account of it and did not expel you from your house. That you do good to them and deal justly with them. Surely Allah loves those. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا وَمَنْ أَحْيَاهَا فَكَأَنَّمَا أَحْيَا النَّاسَ جَمِيعًا. My respected teachers, judges, elders, and my dear audience, today I have been gifted a golden chance to speak on burning topic of recent time, Islam and terrorism. It's enough surprising that Islam is attributed to violence activities and terrorism, whereas Islam is a religion of peace and mercy. Islam does not permit terrorism and violence activities. Islam prohibits from killing, cheating, stealing, hurting, abusing, and all kinds of sins. My dear audience, how can Islam allow us terrorism and violence? Whereas the word Islam itself means peace and submission to the will of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How can Islam permit us to murder and kill someone? Whereas Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ma'idah chapter number 5 verse number 32. من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. Whoever kills a person not in retaliation for a person killed, not for spreading abhorrence on the earth, is as if he has killed the whole of mankind. And whoever saves a life of a person is as if he has saved the life of the whole of mankind. My dear audience, in fact, Islam is a religion which protects the weak from the strong and prohibits from terrorism, violence, killing, and it forces to spread peace and brotherhood. It orders Muslims to respect human life. It teaches the believer to have good behavior with neighbors, whether they are Muslims or non-Muslims. It does not only command the safety of human life, wealth, honor, and society, but it forces the safety of animals' life also. My dear audience, nowadays many people ask the question that if Islam is a peaceful religion, why jihad is allowed in Islam? Because it is terrorism. That's why, firstly, I would like to identify jihad and terrorism. Because nowadays a lot of confusion have been created by identifying jihad and terrorism. And it is baseless propaganda to defame Islam and Muslims. My dear audience, jihad and terrorism are completely apart and different. Because jihad is basically a constructive phenomenon, whereas terrorism is based on destruction and killing. Jihad is permitted only for restoring peace and it is a fundamental right of human being. Whereas terrorism involves harassment, terror, and killing of humankind and work out to destroy social and political orders. And my dear audience, in Islam, jihad is allowed in the last position, as Allah says in Surah Al-Mumtahina chapter number 60 verse number 8. لا ينهاكم الله عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم أن تبروهم وتقسطوا إليهم إن الله يحب المقسطين. Allah does not forbid you as regards those who did not fight you on account of it and did not expel you from your house, that you do good to them and deal justly with them. Surely Allah loves those who maintain justice. In the light of this ayah, it's clear that Islam commands Muslims to adopt justice and fairness in their action even with the enemies. But in spite of that, the enemies of Islam are trying to defend Islam in various ways. My dear audience, now I'm going to conclude my speech with this prayer that may Allah make this world peaceful and make us better. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.